The healthcare management CRM already provides a comprehensive interface for managing healthcare operations, such as patients, doctors, and appointments. To enhance its functionality and maintainability, we can introduce some generic classes and wrapper classes. These features will simplify repetitive tasks, improve code reusability, and make the system more dynamic. So let us look at a few generic and wrapper classes we are aiming to add. So first is generic CRUD operations. The purpose of adding this is to handle repetitive database operations for different entities like patients, doctors, and appointments. By adding a generic CRUD class, that will provide methods for adding, updating, deleting, and listing. So, for example, instead of writing separate code for managing doctors, patients, we can use a single CRUD class that works for both. So by doing this, we reduce the code duplication and ensure consistency. Second is a wrapper class for form handling. So the purpose of this is to simplify the creation and management of GUI forms dynamically. So how will we do this? Basically, we implement a form wrapper class to dynamically create forms based on entity fields. We can use annotations such as @required or @null, email that will reflect to create certain validation rules. So this will save time when adding new entities and it will ensure form consistency. Third is the notification wrapper. This is to centralize notification handling. It can be an SMS or an email. So how do we do this? We use a notification wrapper class for SMS or in-app alerts. We create a generic interface for notification channels, such as an email channel or an SMS channel. This will add flexibility and centralization for notifications. The fourth is the generic validator. So this is to ensure input validation dynamically. Now, how do we do this? We create a generic validator class that will validate entity fields such as @not null or @phone. So for suppose a doctor's phone number field is validated dynamically when creating or updating their profile. This will improve data integrity without hard coding validations. Next is a menu wrapper for role-based access to dynamically display the menu options based on user roles. How do we do this? We basically can implement a menu wrapper class that will generate menu items based on roles such as admin, doctor, or receptionist. So, for suppose an admin can see all options while a doctor sees only the patient and appointment options. We also plan to implement some advanced features such as an analytics wrapper, which can add a report generator wrapper to process data such as bills or appointments. We can also add theme wrapper class that can switch themes between dark and light mode. We can also implement a modular architecture that will organize the code base into modules for patients, doctors, billing, and use Java's module system for better encapsulation and scalability. Other than this, we can probably also create a dynamic dashboard by creating a wrapper class that will update real-time metrics like total patients, appointments, billings, and summaries. So these are some advanced features other than generic and wrapper classes we aim to create. So in conclusion, by incorporating generic and wrapper classes, we can enhance the CRM system's flexibility, reusability, and maintainability. These will simplify the task, allow dynamic behavior, making the system much more efficient and scalable than it is right now. We can also add certain advanced features, like I mentioned, about real-time data binding, dynamic dashboards, and analytics that can elevate the user experience and make the CRM more robust and professional.